Good?
Yep.
I'm sitting by myself, just waiting for your call. I don't know why, but this isn't no at all. Why does this always have to end so bad when it didn't even start? Why does this keep happening to me? I started singing when I was a real youngin'. There's videos of me just playing with like the little toy microphones, you know, when I'm like 3 or 4 years old at Christmas parties, and doing these little campground talent shows. I sang Rob Thomas in front of my campgrounds. It was horrible, but I was just a singer singing in the car with my mom and all that stuff. No, I tried so hard, but none of you can see. All you see is what you want, but that really isn't me. My earliest defining memory, probably when I was in 7th grade and I had a school talent show and nobody knew I could sing. I was confident in that, I knew I could hold a tune, but I got out there, I tripped going out, so that was great, great start. But I got back up and the first note that came out, everybody cheered and I was like, oh, that's for me. That's my cheering. I did awesome. I mean, it was 7th grade. I listen back now and I'm like, good God, what was I doing? But that was the most defining moment. It was how it started and it was why I continued going. I realized that I had a chance. Why does this keep happening to me? To me? Why does this keep happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? 4 years ago was when I wrote my first song, Happening to Me. So I would sit down, I would try, and everything I wrote sounded stupid in my opinion, and then one day something made me snap. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I snapped and I just sat down, I set up my laptop, I turned the webcam on, I picked 4 chords, I put the capo on a random fret, and I just said words, and I spoke for 8 minutes straight, and I just kept singing. I came up with a little melody eventually, and I came up with a hook and all this stuff, and it was an 8.5-minute song, but I'm not a metal god, I can't do an 8.5-minute song. So I wrote down everything I said, and I picked the verses that I liked the most, and I formed it, and that song finally was birthed. And I really love it, and I play it all the time, and people hum along to it because I've been playing it for so long, and I love that song still, and nothing I don't like about that song. It's a strong feeling being a musician because it's just like, it's another way of communicating. It's another way of talking. You get any emotion out whatsoever. You can sing, just like how I said I'm dramatic and I cry for all this stuff, I sing for all those emotions too. I sing when I'm angry, mad, happy, sad, excited, all those good stuff. Uploaded Tragedy by Christina Perri, me singing and playing guitar. I was standing in front of a staircase and I put it in black and white, had my scene kid hair. I finally learned how to play guitar. I learned acoustic, and that album just came out, Christina Perri's album, and I really loved that song. My mom said I should, you should record it and, start uploading to YouTube again, but it's not my best. But that's the first one. That's the first one. That's why I decided to do it. I won't be made a fool of. Don't call this love. I don't call this love. So there was another talent show. I think that was right after I made the video of Tragedy. So sang Tragedy, and oh my gosh, it was so much better than the first talent show. The judges in front of me, I could see their faces. I was like, whoo, I may have this one. And then they were giving out the awards at the end, and there were different categories. There was best singer, best dancer, best female singer, best male singer, overall winner. And then I didn't win best female singer. I was like, that's it, it's over. I didn't win. Yeah, I thought I got that one. Then I forgot there was an overall winner, and it was like a drum roll. Everybody did a drum roll with their feet, and then it was silent, and he was like, Emi Pellegrino, and I was like, oh my god! I had a heart attack, I fell down. Then the next year they had the same contest. I was not allowed in it because I won. So they had me be a special guest star, and they had me be a judge, and that was really fun, and flattering. Everybody can play music, everybody has the ability. It's just whether it sticks with you, whether you realize, ooh, I feel this, or not, is the difference. Tourette's. Fun fact. So I do these little vocal texts. I've done them throughout this whole thing. They're very hidden. They just sound like or they sound like ah. So there's another one. I am good with hiding them, but being on vocal rest, saying that you need to be quiet and then going ha randomly doesn't work very well. So that's hard, and having Tourette's since I'm 11 was hard to begin with. When I'm playing, I'm thinking about playing so much that I don't think about the Tourette's as much, and so it happens a lot less because I'm really focused on the singing. I'm really focused on the playing. There was a point where I did have to go on vocal rest. I did get hurt because I was doing a lot. I was doing 3-hour sets twice a month. I was working at a haunted house, which I had to scream at constantly. I was teaching for hours upon hours, and then I was working at the other office. I was talking on the phone all day. I never had a break, and then I still had to practice my own stuff. I couldn't even listen to music because all I wanted to do was sing when I listened to music, so it was the most miserable month of my life. Artists, we have this drive in us that's like, okay, I don't have to do this, I guess. I could just get a regular job. No, I have to do it. Because if I just did my day job and went home and went to bed and did it all over again every day for the rest of my life, I don't know how long I'd be able to handle that. Oh, you're my tragedy, tragedy. Oh, you're my tragedy. Oh, this is yes. Oh. We don't do it because we want to. We do it because we have to. It's not possible to not do it. When you have this in you, whether you're a painter, or you're a singer, or you're a dancer, you have to do it. I hear music at checkout in the supermarket. I can't get away from it. It's everywhere. You just have to listen. And it's been instilled in your brain. It's instilled in your eyes and your ears and your emotions. And you do it out of pure love, out of pure passion, whether there's an end game or not. I just want people to hear me. That's all. That's it.
Perfect. Good. How are your hands?